Hi everyone, so I'm going to take you on a brief tour of the website that Group 4 was assigned, which is the NREPP website, which stands for the National Registry of Evidence-Based Programs and Practices. As many of you know or will find out this year, programs and practices being evidence-based is essential in social work. And this is a program through the SAMHSA, which is the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. So this is the homepage. Looks pretty much like most homepages, I think. So on the right here, you will see, buttons to click on in order to find an intervention, to find useful implementation resources, or if you need contact information. You can subscribe here to get updates from the program. And then right here, it's just, a brief overview of what the NREPP is. Again, you're going to find some more information down here. So again, about the NREPP, some reviews and submissions, news related to evidence-based practice, and then the Learning Center, which I think is really awesome because if you are interested in selecting or implementing a evidence-based program, then, the Learning Center has resources to help you to figure out which one you want to use and how exactly to use it. So if you look at the toolbar here, the first tab is Find Help and Treatment, which was just up, and okay, there we go. It's being a little silly. And so this looks like it's more for clients as opposed to clinicians, but clinicians can definitely use this so that they can refer clients out to additional or alternative services. So you'll see you have some helplines here and then actual treatment locators. And you can see that they have the opioid treatment program directory, which most of us know there's an opioid, a big opioid issue right now in the United States. So it looks like they're definitely placing emphasis on that. The second tab on the toolbar is, regarding to topics. So these are just topics you can search by, and if you go to the A to Z list of all topics, it seems like they cover a lot of things from, very clinical to macro, and also with different types of populations. So you'll see a lot of healthcare and health systems integrations. That's very macro, or data outcomes and quality, again, very macro. But then, behavioral health treatments and services. So that's more clinical. And it just looks like they have a lot of different topics that you can choose, which is really great. The next tab is Programs and Campaigns. I'm not going to go too into that, but you can see that they have several campaigns or programs. And the current, or I guess the featured campaign is Recovery Month, which is happening right now. If you go to grants, you can actually earn grants through the SAMHSA. So if you are an individual or an organization who works with, in behavioral health, so substance abuse and or mental health services, then earning grants through this would be a very good option. So of course, right here, there's information about applying for those, and then just interesting to go into the grant awards. I thought it was cool that they actually list what organizations and people are getting these grants, and then also for how much and where are they located. And I already looked, there's none in Maryland, so but I thought that was really great. So some data. So this again is just going to be data regarding the population you want to work with, or regarding specific programs or interventions that you want to use. And then you can even get things like questionnaires from here, which I thought was really interesting. So if you want, to use a questionnaire, whether you're conducting research or you just want to have your client fill out, a questionnaire so you have more information and can intervene more appropriately, those are there as well. If you go under About Us, you'll see, this section is very similar to most programs or organizations. So we have the Who We Are. Oops, sorry about that. Now it's just freezing on me. The Who We Are, it seems like they're very open about their budgeting. Right here, you see that. And then also jobs and internships if anyone's interested. So that's pretty cool. And then the coolest part I thought of this website was the publications. As soon as I saw publications and saw all the things that they had to offer, I assumed that they would be expensive, but actually a lot of the things are free that I noticed. And so, like, you'll see that they have some Spanish versions of things. I'm just going to click on the top 50 most popular products just for an example. But they'll actually have manuals, like, say, for example, you want to do cognitive behavioral therapy, but you're not quite sure how to implement it. They have manuals so that you can implement it in a standardized way and actually know what you're doing as an intern or a newer clinician. So this is the example of what I saw earlier, and it's in stock, which is great. And once you click on it, you can see that the price is free. So you might have to pay for shipping, but it's free. And I think I'm definitely going to check out this website just to, so I can better my practice. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you like the website.